Hey everybody, Jordan here, and welcome back to another Beyond Bricksie vlog. Today we're going to be improving my desk setup. It's not that ergonomic, and it's sort of horrendous, and my neck is starting to hurt every single day because of its setup. So I'm looking for a solution to improve it, and that's what we're going to be doing in this vlog today. So I'll show you what it looks like right now. Never mind the mess, it's always a mess, there's always Lego and stuff laying around. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good setup. It's got a comfortable chair, it's got a dual monitor, it's got mics, it's got cameras, it's got all the bells and whistles. But the problem is I sit right here on this chair and I look at these two monitors. And when I'm sitting in a forward position, this is what I'm seeing. So essentially, whenever I'm on my computer, I'm always looking at the monitors this way. And I mean, if I'm not lazy, then I'll move my keyboard and it's not the end of the world. But I mean, my legs are sort of obstructed here by this pole. It's not that comfortable. So ultimately the issue is the position of the monitors. Now when I'm live streaming, it's no big deal. The parts and pieces are right here. I use YouTube pop-out chat, it goes right here. I'm looking at the webcam right here. Once again, this is my forward position. This is where YouTube chat is. It's slightly to the right. So my neck is always turned to the right as I'm always looking at the camera and I'm always looking at YouTube chat, which is no big deal for 5, 10, 15, 20, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, it doesn't matter. But when it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day of me going like this and looking like this continuously, when I'm typing over here, turning to monitor number 2, looking at monitor number 1, reading live chat, and my neck is always turned, my neck starts to hurt over a certain period of time. And I know if I continue this for, say, 5 years, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have a wrecked neck when I'm older, guaranteed. So I need to come up with a solution, and I think I've come up with a good solution. I just need to acquire the proper equipment to execute it. I think the solution is mounting one of my monitors. So what I'm gonna do is take this monitor here, and I'm gonna mount it right here, so that when I'm reading chat, I'm in a forward position, I'm building Lego right here, and the webcam is right there. And then I'm gonna take this monitor and just move it over so it's where this monitor is when the live stream is happening, and then when the live stream is not happening, I simply just move that monitor over, and I've got both monitors right here, and I can look at them in a forward position. I think that's ultimately the best way of going. I mean, there is all sorts of crazy stuff that I could get. There's dual monitor stands, there's single monitor stands. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture of my setup and go to Memory Express and talk to a salesman and be like, what do you think is the best thing to do? So once again, this is before, and let's see what after looks like in this vlog. I've got to be relatively quick because we're gonna be building the Super Star Destroyer in I guess I got some time, 2 hours and 22 minutes. So I'm gonna rip over to Memory Express and talk to a salesman, hopefully, and get that dealt with. We just finished up at Memory Express. That's where I got my computer, pretty much where I get all my computer stuff and accessories. It's pretty awesome. And boom, there we go. Just got a new monitor mount. Hoping this is gonna solve our problems here. Let's get home and get the new setup ready to rock and roll. All right, so now we're ready to install. In addition to these changes, I'm gonna bring my computer tower, also my power bar, up onto the desk. The reason I'm bringing the power bar up there is so that the power cables can reach. I didn't wanna buy all new power cables. And I wanna bring the computer up because it's gonna eliminate the dust going into the computer. I got dogs and animals and stuff, so it makes sense to bring it up there. And also, then the HDMI cables will be easily long enough to reach the monitors. So we're almost there. I'm ready to fire up the computer. It's getting there. Now it's just like the moment of truth. Is this gonna work or is it not? I'm doing the best I can to manage my cables in a neat and tidy way. And that's behind the monitors here and stuff. But reality is when you have, what? A mic, 2 webcams, a computer, speakers, 2 monitors, different adapter cables for your devices. There's just a lot of cables. I'm using those Amazon neoprene sleeves that were sent to me by a member. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go get an extension cable because the power bar plug is there and the plug is over there, so I just need a small extension cable to get there. All right, and here's the new setup. Never mind the mess, okay, never mind the mess. I'm gonna hang that stuff relatively soon. So this is the setup for when I live stream. Isn't that weird? Look at the small gap that the webcam has, but look how crystal clear the image is for the webcam. And then we have our overhead cam right here on this arm, which can come in or go out or whatever. So what's nice now is when I'm building right here where the keyboard is, I have the webcam right there and I have live chat right here. And also when Jose joins me, we can both read live chat off the same monitor, which is perfect. And if I wanted, I could make live chat the entire monitor. I don't see any point in that. And then over here we have our Streamlabs, right? And right here when I'm streaming, I'll have the music playing over on this portion of the screen. Now, when we're not live streaming, it's very easy to just grab this monitor here and yoink, boom. Now I'm head on, both monitors, forward facing position. It's pretty sweet. Cables are pretty clean and tidy. The computer's off the ground. Everything is golden. Boom, back to streaming. Just move it so the monitor's not in the way. And there we go. It's unreal. My neck is thanking me for it. Over here is a bit tight now, where we've got this, but this can move in such a way that if I know I'm filming a video and I'm going in there a million times, then I'll just like take this arm and swing it in so that it's out of the way, because you could very easily do that. Everything moves, right? Moves up and down. This spins 360. You just loosen the bolts and away you go. And I could just move this so it's like that and then turn my monitor so it's out of the way. Yeah, it's a little bit tight there, but you know, I just gotta think skinny and be skinny and get by. And I'm sure SMG will love this because he's always using the computer too, and I'm sure he'll enjoy this change as well. So I'm excited to show him that on Sunday. I guess I should tell you the cost. So the cost of doing this was 90 Canadian dollars. The amount was 90 bucks. But my complete setup now, oh man, I have no idea. 2 monitors, new computer, all the cables, the mic, the webcam, the printer, the speakers, the camera equipment, the microphones. Oh man, I have no idea what my equipment cost for operating this channel is, but it's, well, this and the Bricksie YouTube channel, but it's up there. I mean, it's not, I'd say it's about $5,000 probably. Maybe not quite, maybe like $4,000 for the whole setup. That's for everything though. That's for like my devices. I guess that doesn't include my phone, but which isn't the best thing, even though I'm using to film it. I could be using these 2 cameras right here and our AV would be way better, but nobody got time for that. But yeah, I'm gonna say my whole setup for my videography and live streaming is about $4,000. But ergonomics and having the right equipment, you gotta have the right tools to do the job, right? And now I can do the job properly and save my neck. Like, what do I value? My neck hurting every day or a $90 mount? It's a no-brainer. It snowed today and I was walking the dogs and I saw this and I just thought it was so cool. The snow is melting and the water's just sort of trickling down, making its way to the sewer. It's just so neat. Pretty cool. Since you guys don't see them very often, come here. Come here, Dilly. Oh, Dilly. Hi. Tico, are you being a bum? Hi, Dilly. Tico, are you being a bum? So, can you sit? Oh, wow. Thank you. You're such a nice lady. You're such a nice lady. I appreciate it. Thank you.